Ready? Let's fight. Bring it on. Yo, and welcome back to Dan Escapes, where I will be working it out. The main aim of this channel, if you're new to it, is to inspire everyone out there to get their body moving. I will be showing you sports and hobbies that I really enjoy and hopefully try some new ones along the way, which might open your mind up to new and wonderful ways to get your body moving. So expect tricks and tips, workouts, reviews, challenges, some fails, maybe a lot of fails, and hopefully some highs. If that appeals to you, then I'd kindly like to ask you to hit that subscribe button and like this video, as it really helps and I very much appreciate it. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, in particular 5 ways in which it has helped benefit me in my everyday life. If you're new to Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, it's a martial art where the idea is to close the distance between you and your opponent, take them to the ground and finish them off with either a joint lock or a choke. So let me know in the comments below if you've ever trained Jiu-Jitsu, want to train Jiu-Jitsu and you need some advice, or if you currently train Jiu-Jitsu and how it helps your everyday life. So yeah, let's get on with the 5 things that have helped benefit me. The first thing is confidence. With any martial art that allows you to spar, you're gonna build up so much confidence when it comes to walking down the street. But in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you can easily face people who are twice the size of you, and sometimes you can easily tap them out, and that's going to give you a massive boost. But when it comes to every class, you'll constantly put yourself in difficult positions in sparring. Someone might squash you, might put you in a rear naked choke, and then you have to try and escape. So you're constantly putting yourself in these bad situations and trying to find a way out. And then, you know, it just brings you a lot of confidence that you can handle yourself. But that has also translated into my outside world. So say in jobs where I used to be scared to present, I can easily stand up there and talk to people. Especially with this YouTube channel, it's not easy to put yourself out there in front of everyone, in front of your friends, your family, acquaintances that you might have met over the years who might not know you so very well. So yeah, like, it has given me a massive confidence boost within myself. Secondly, it's definitely going to be helping your health. It goes without saying, any sport you do is definitely going to help your health, but there's something about Jiu-Jitsu that, because you're doing so many complex moves, you're putting your body in such weird positions and also being slammed, like constantly beaten up, that you really develop a love for strength and conditioning just to preserve the way your body feels and hopefully to preserve it and make it work well for years to come. And you know, that's something that everyone should be doing no matter what sport they do, because it's important to take care of your joints, your muscles, and the way your body moves. And you know, whether it comes down to doing yoga, weights, anything really that's going to help improve your mobility and strength, and also your endurance, because you're going for 5-minute rounds and you want to be able to survive those 5 minutes and not get tired. So you're constantly looking at ways to improve your cardio. You're going to notice some drastic improvements, especially in the way you eat. I wasn't very health conscious until I started training, and you know, I started fueling my body the right way to help me perform better, and it really does make a difference. And then there's the mind. Yes, the mind is a very powerful tool when it comes to Jiu-Jitsu, and you're going to be tested in many ways. Not only is it a very technical sport, you're constantly adjusting techniques to deal with certain body types, aggression, many different scenarios when it comes to sparring with multiple opponents. Not only that, you also have to teach your mind to relax and not get too stressful, because you know, in those situations, the more stressed you get, the more you tense up and use your muscles and you get tired quickly. So, you know, those kinds of scenarios, learning how to relax when someone's being very aggressive with me has helped, because there's been times where I've been tested emotionally and I've come away from Jiu-Jitsu thinking, why am I doing this? I'm so crap at it. But, you know, I keep going back, and then, I might have another day, and then that reaffirms, actually, you know, I am good. It's just certain days are bad. It's going to be a constant journey with your mind. And that's what I love about it. And also it's helped me outside, you know, to deal with high stressful situations, especially when it comes to work or, you know, dealing with people who are being very irate and in your face. you know, you can easily calm yourself down and not get suckered into it. And the fourth thing is patience. I know when I first started my jiu-jitsu journey, I was in such a rush to either get a new stripe or get a new belt and try and progress really quickly to my black belt. And as you can see, that's not been the case. I've been training for 6 years now. 3 of those have been very consistent. So here I am with still a white belt, but you know, I've learned to not really chase for that and realize I'm in it for the long haul, and you know, it's going to be years until I progress further and further. So, you know, that's something that I've learned to kind of deal with myself, and especially with the growth of myself as well, because you know, we're in this world where everything happens so quickly. We're reminded of people's success stories and thinking, oh, they grew quickly, like over this time. You know, I'm gonna get there in my own time, and this is my own journey. So, and that's what's really helped me, especially, again, I'm gonna mention the YouTube channel. You know, you see I've seen other people grow really quickly on their YouTube channel or even on social media. And I'm like questioning myself, and I'm just like, Dan, you've got to realize this is your journey. You've got to do what you want to do something that makes you happy. And, you know, eventually success might come. It might never come, who knows? But I'm enjoying it at the moment, and that's what I've got focused on, rather than thinking, why haven't I have achieved this? So, you know, it's a long old journey. You're going to learn from it and experience a lot, and just keep at it and you'll get there eventually. And last but not least is failure. So failure is the biggest thing that I've learned and has helped me outside in my everyday life. The only way you're going to progress quickly is if you put yourself in situations where you're going to fail. You know, if you just stay there closed up, not wanting to let yourself get defeated, you're not really going to learn as much as where you say, oh, what happens if I put my arm out here? Oh, he's got me an arm, but okay, I won't do that next time. Okay, I'll put my leg out here. Oh, he's tapped me a leg. Okay, I'm never going to do that again. And that helps with everyday life. You know, if you don't try something, how do you know if you're going to succeed in it? Because, you know, if you're constantly scared of failure, you're just going to stay in this little bubble. And staying, you know, I can say with myself, when it comes to learning new skills, you know, I've had to put myself in situations where, you know, I don't know how to use this program. So I'm like, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna take the job, pretend I know how to use it, learn it on the job. And you know, if I fail, I fail, it doesn't matter. Go on to the next one. The less you think about failure, the more you're gonna progress in jiu-jitsu, in life, and yourself. So yeah, that's 5 ways in which jiu-jitsu has helped me progress in my everyday life. Let me know in the comments below if you agree. Is there anything I've missed out? Has it helped you in different ways? Be good to get a little discussion going below. I'm also going to be doing a tips video on people who want to train and are just a bit nervous and not know what to expect, and if they can prepare in any way for jiu-jitsu, because it is quite intimidating and it does take a lot to take those first steps and join your first class. Jiu-jitsu has been my favorite sport so far that I've tried out of everything, even all the martial arts. You know, I've done boxing, Muay Thai, Taekwondo, and for some reason I just really enjoy it and plan to do it, hopefully, to the rest of my life. And you know, you're never too old to join it. You know, I've seen guys come in their late 40s, 50s, even Anthony Bourdain in his later life, he started jiu-jitsu before he tragically passed away and got to his blue belt and even competed in competitions. So, you know, anything's possible if you put your mind to it and you're willing to work at it. And that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Hope you're all staying safe, staying positive and fun, and we shall see you in the next one.